Hi guys, it's Avery. Today I'm going to give you a tour of my craft room and what is in my drawers and my art supply collection. So here's my desk, and all the way to the left I have a candle and some push pins. I have a mug full of paintbrushes, container full of markers, colored pencils. To the right of that I have my business card, and to the right of that I have PVA glue, watercolor pencils, and a paper cutter because I use those the most. Above that I have my bulletin board, and you might be wondering what this is, but I'm going to show you how I film my videos in a future video, and that's what that is. On my bulletin board I have a bunch of photos, a map, a bunch of things that have been given to me or that I have taken or made. And then above that I have a bunch of photos of me and my friends, me and my boyfriend, my dog, and then next to that I have some shelves that I just recently hung, so they are still in progress. Most of them are just full of unfinished signatures, unfinished handmade covers, some orders, journals that I'm working in, or journals that I am currently selling on Etsy. And then I actually have a recycle bag right next to it that I throw everything into. Above that I have some scrap paper and then some travel paper and stickers. And then in these drawers I keep some ephemera, some what are those called? Sticky notes and project life cards and things that people have given to me in the mail, some magazine cutouts, some tags, everything that I just like to stick in my journal. Under that I have a bunch of scrap paper and just a bunch of bags, and I have paper pads that I like to flip through. Sometimes I keep brown paper in here. And then under that I have, this is a miscellaneous drawer. I have some stamps, and then I have some unfinished signatures. Under that I have some blank paper, and next to all of that I have my sewing machine that I love so much. Underneath that in these drawers I have washi tape. I have quite the collection, but actually the shelf above this, the footage got lost. It is scissors, my stapler, glue, tape, paper cutouts, things like that. And then under those two I have some fabric. These are my patterned fabrics, and they are the thicker fabrics, the ones that I have a bunch of. Under that I have my paints, so I have my watercolors and I have my acrylics, and I just keep the jars that I like to put water in. And then the drawers next to that I keep some more fabric scraps. This is just the scraps, and the one underneath that is my solid fabric. But once again my footage was lost of the very top drawer. I don't know what it is about the top drawers, but what is in the top drawer of this is some twine, some ribbon, some buttons, so things of that matter. But this drawer right now is, like I said, my blank plain colored fabric, and the very bottom is my textured fabric. So I have like velvet and like some fabric that feels like rug, and just a bunch of fun textures in there. So that is this side. In the middle I have my light that I like to film with, and then on the other side I have a dog crate. Yes, that is a dog crate. My dog doesn't really use this crate that much anymore, but it uses a good purpose of acting as another desk for me to put things on top of. So I will take it. Here is a whiteboard. That is a calendar that me and my roommates made, but we didn't actually use. It's an old month. It doesn't matter. On top of that, to the very far left, I have two boxes. The top boxes is full of photos, and when I say full of photos, I mean a bunch of photos that I like to keep. I love to print them out. The box underneath is bookboard and cardboard that I like to make my journal covers with. Here is a cover for a light that I use in my room, but I don't really use the cover anymore because I like how it looks without it. Here is my embroidery box that is very messy right now. To the right are two sewing kits that my mom gave me and my sister for Christmas, and I just kept both because I use them so much to hand make the signatures for my journal and the covers for my journals, and every time I want to hand sew. And so that is what these are. To the right of that is just a junk pile, literally. This is fabric scraps in a bag. There's a book. There's a picture frame. Then there are some cutouts for banners. There's a measuring tape, a bungee cord. So yeah, this is just one of those junk piles I don't really have any specific place for, if you feel me. In front of that, I have a paper cutter. My mom gave this to me. It's pretty old. It doesn't cut straight. To the left of that, I have some scrap paper. Here's a little pad full of fairies. I thought this would be cute for a themed journal. Under that, I just have acid-free paper that are colored, and then under that, I have manila paper, and then under that, I have cardstock paper. To the left of that, I have a empty pouch that I like to put traveling things in when I travel, and a measuring board. To the left of that, I have a weird envelope thing full of so much paper. I'm going to try to show you as best as I can what is in each slot. So to start off, I have construction paper and sandpaper, and then in the next envelope I have those clear paper and the more hard material and some paper pads. The next slot is floral paper. The next slot is miscellaneous paper and printed paper and another paper pad. And then the next slot is my travel paper or my nature paper. The next slot is the same thing, continued. And then the next slot is some blank pages or like pattern paper. And then the last is vintage magazines. So that is that. I really hope you guys enjoyed this. If you have watched my last craft tour, you saw that it was a very small space, so I definitely have upgraded, and I'm definitely thankful for where I'm at now, even though I have to use a dog crate and some ugly colored or clear bins from like Walmart, but I'll take it because I'm a broke college student and I can't wait to upgrade one day as my collection grows. This is where I create everything, and I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I love you all.